Love you.
Yes, God.
I honor you. I adore you, man. I adore him. I adore him, man. It feels good to adore God. Y'all just don't know, how I feel. What I feel, how I feel. It is a special thing to me to adore God, man. I mean, to adore God. I'm not sure what my feedback. I hear feedback coming. Yeah. Which one? Yeah, because I hear feedback. Okay. So it's a little better now. So it's like all right. So 2 Kings chapter 2. 2 Kings chapter 2. I'm telling y'all, I feel God this morning. I feel the presence of Almighty God, the power of Almighty God. It's like those situations where God, you were like, wait a minute, I pity the fool. My God, Father, I love you, man. 2 Kings chapter 2. And we are still, what series are we in, y'all?
Winning in life.
We winning in life, ain't we? We winning in life, baby. I'm talking about winning in life. I literally was looking, y'all know this is not like the first of me teaching on winning in life. And also, I was looking and I literally had 11 parts that I had did. And that's not even including like the Tuesday morning and the pop-in lives and Saturday mornings and stuff. So I have been doing like some show enough teachings on winning in life. I'm talking about pulling and extracting winning in life out of all the things that I have been teaching. It has been like phenomenal to me. When I went back and looked, I was like, golly, girl, I bet you, I wonder how many preachers done, girl, you setting them series up. You didn't even realize what you was doing. By the time I done had so many messages showing winning in life, that's just because that's how serious I am about this. That's how adamant that I really am and how passionate I am about this winning in life, about really having victory in life, really, really, really being safe in life. I'm really passionate about that. I don't want to just be saved. I want to be safe as well. I want to win in life. I want to have the kind of life where I know that God is going to come through. I want to have the kind of life where it's like the 3 Hebrew boys. If he don't, it ain't because he can't. I want that kind of life right there. That kind of life where Peter them would say to them, silver and gold have I none, but such as I have give I thee. That kind of life where Peter would walk by and his shadow would heal the people. I want to have that kind of life that even if I falter along the way, that I get myself back up and still run on to see what the end gonna be. I want that kind of life as to where there was like Paul them, where they had that difference in that situation kicked off, where they had an argument about Mark and they ended up separating, but they found themselves back together again with reconciliation. I want that kind of life as to where if something breaks apart, that I have the kind of heart that will allow it to come back together. That I don't have that kind of heart that says I'll never fool with you again. I ain't got nothing for them. I hate them. I don't want that kind of heart, but I want that kind of heart as where James says, does a fountain bring forth both bitter and sour water, sweet waters? No. He says, see, I want that kind of life. I want that kind of life where I'm stable in what I'm doing. I'm not double-minded in all my ways. I want the kind of life as to where I look to the hills from whence cometh my help. I want that kind of life where God is the author and the finisher of my faith. That's the kind of life that I want. I want to win. I don't want to lose. I want to win. I don't want to lose. I want to win in life. I want to win. That kind of life where God is Jehovah Jireh, which is really my provider. That kind of life where the great physician shows up. And all manner of healing has to happen. That kind of life where he is a pillar. Woo! He's a cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. That kind of life where he's my will in the middle of a week. That kind of life where he really is a bridge over some trouble. That kind of life where he's the comforter. Girl, you know him, Msphine. I'm trying to get to know him. Where he's a comforter. That kind of life. All these things I just said is everything he promised to be. Everything he's promised to be. And in him promising to be that, that must mean he wants us to win in life. I wish somebody would tell me he don't. How could he be all that and want to produce some losers? I want anybody want? How could he be all that and produce losers? Can somebody help me with that? Huh? I say, how can he be? I need some help today. I want to know if I had a megaphone could say it across the world for the world to hear. I want somebody to answer me. How could he be all that and produce losers? Huh? How could he be all that and produce losers? Surely the problem ain't him then, is it? Oh, I'm going to go in today. I feel it. Oh, surely the problem is not him. Lord, have mercy. Surely the issue does not rest with him. When he created us to what? Win or lose?
Win.
Okay.
Win.
He did. He created us to win, so to the point, Daniel, that he made what is known a way of escape.
Yes.
You hear him? He made a way of escape. It says, there is no temptation such as coming unto man, which means every man is going to be tempted. It says, but with every temptation, or with the temptation, whichever way you want to say it, it still means every. The temptation, he makes a way of escape. So, girl, I did not create y'all to lose. I knew that things was going to happen. Stuff was going to come about. But I gave you a way out. God help us. I gave y'all a way out. He did not create us to lose. If y'all could get that, your life would become more of a winner. He did not create you to lose. You have the type of power that can call those things that be not as though they were. I don't think y'all believe that. That you have the power to call those things that be not as though they were. You don't have to lose. Huh? Can I just, before I go into the text, can I just convince y'all today, if you will allow me to convince you today to let you know you ain't got to lose. If you lose, why? Why is it? Because you chose to. 2 Kings chapter 2, winning in life. I'm going to title this one today. I'm going to mess with this whole chapter if I can. I'm going to try to run it quick. But I need to show y'all what the Lord showed me in this today. Whew. Oh, God, Father, I thank you. Shout out, God. 2 Kings chapter 2. This is the title of it right here. I got a title and a subtitle. The title is Follow the Leader. Winning in Life. The title is Follow the Leader. That's the title. Follow the Leader. Subtopic is respect the mantle. Subtopic is respect the mantle. Title is Follow the Leader. It's coming from the Winning in Life series. Follow the Leader. Subtopic, respect the mantle. Respect the mantle. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 1. Let's go. And it came to pass when the Lord would take up Elijah into heaven by a whirlwind, that Elijah went with Elisha from Gilgal. Okay, check it out. Elijah picks up Elisha. Verse 2 says, and Elijah said unto Elisha, tarry here, stay here, I pray thee, for the Lord has sent me to Bethel. And Elisha, which is the student, Elijah is the teacher, okay? So Elisha says to the teacher, as the Lord liveth, and as thy soul liveth, I will not leave thee. I told y'all you got to do what? Follow the leader, all right? So they went down to Elijah said, the Lord want me to go to Bethel. Elisha said what? I'm going to. Verse 3. And the sons of the prophet, check this out. The sons of the prophet, I need y'all to hear this. And the sons of the prophets, I need y'all to hear this. And the sons of the prophets that were at Bethel came forth to Elisha. They went to the student. I'm going to need y'all to hear me today. They went to the student. And they said unto him, you know that the Lord is going to take away your master from your head today, don't you? This is what they told him now. You know the Lord going to take away your master from your head today, right? And he said, yeah, I know it, but shut your mouth. King James said, hold your peace. In other words, shut your mouth. That's what he told him. He said, yeah, I know, but shut your mouth. In other words, what he was letting them know is, I still ain't going nowhere. Do you hear what I say? I still ain't going nowhere. I don't care what you do, what you come with. I say I still ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Now the sons of the prophets, now understand this right here. These wasn't street folk. These were some other them church folk. Now when they go get in his ear, you know the Lord gonna take away the teacher from you today, don't you? In other words, let me make you mad at the Lord. You understand? You see what I'm saying? I need to say, the Lord is going to take him away today. And some folk would think just because it came from someone that say they is a Christian, that they were supposed to buy into it. But Elisha had sense enough, like Delphine hope she had, to say, listen, I know, but go on, shut up. I still ain't going nowhere. Oh, verse 4, and Elijah said unto Elisha, notice now, who's taking care of the sons of the prophet? Elisha, right? The student. You see how the student is handling it? The student is handling it now. The student is handling it. You notice they didn't go to pastor. And Elijah said unto Elisha, tarry here, I pray thee, for the Lord has sent me now to Jericho. And he said, as the Lord liveth and as thy soul liveth, I will not leave thee. Next part says what?
So they came.
How many of them went to Jericho?
Both of them.
Both of them, didn't they? See what I'm saying? See, they tried him in one spot. They couldn't get him. Now they going down to Jericho. Let's see what happens here. Verse 5, and the sons of the prophet.